Hello guys,
I'm in a good mood.
What's up?
what's up? So,
Have you missed us?
I missed you.
Us?
Anyway, so this time, we start by introducing our guest, right?
Our guest. Okay, today, our cameraman.
Today it's only Don't At Me. So this is the man behind all the pictures.
What's up?
Editing the goat himself, Shaka
Yeah.
Von Mayer. Today we decided to have him on because it's a topic at heart.
Plus this it's been like long, eh? So
Yeah.
like we're refreshing.
First of all,
we're starting over.
sincerely sorry, we meet you guys all the time and you guys are like, what, go and shooting, man.
Keep asking us when's the next thing.
Uni was taking us, but
We're good now. Anyway,
so first thing first, before we go into it, what's going on around Kampala? Now I'm saying,
Gabzi.
if any of our
Plus there's a lot of cough and flu in Kampala. I'm
if
telling
any
you.
of our viewers wants to take us out in Gabzi, I'm saying,
Smarts. Please, can buy the
no, I'm
tickets.
sorry,
It's
guys,
okay.
that's friction. Sagala, don't want,
You're not going?
man. I'm really not sure, but honestly, right now I'm not leaning towards going. I'm not necessarily attracted toward the prospect of going at the moment.
Might never go for
Concerts, but this one needs you to have a girl there.
Yes.
So this may be one of those
If you're
special.
going there to just sing,
No, but you see, Gabzi, I saw a thing of it's nothing sadder than two girls going together for Gabzi.
What
two guys
if they
going together.
identify?
By the way, that's even sadder. What the?
but chances are,
But you know my opinion on that
Just
stuff.
as that
So
was-
That's not what we came to talk about. So let's not start.
chances are they'll still get.
They'll still
Get
get.
what?
They'll still get someone
If
there.
there are two girls, they'll find two guys. If there are two guys, they'll take your girl. Quick math. And since you're not going, she's there lonely.
She'll be there alone.
Oh no!
She's not your girl. It's just your turn.
Streets are cold. Streets are
Sorry,
very cold.
sorry.
That is the future's first law of love.
What's that? It's your turn. It's not your
It's
girl.
not
Not your girl,
It's just
just
your
your turn.
By the way, me I'm going to get a virgin.
Good luck, sir.
Man,
Good luck, sir. Anyway, that aside, how have you guys been? How is uni treating you? By the way, this is the only guy in Moobs, by the way.
yeah, and it's much better than what I've felt here. Me reaching my career atmosphere, it was
For us,
everything is nye.
It's in Mukawa.
Look, it's Kawa.
I know
You guys are all sad.
Moobs is the ghetto.
Manya freshers bash.
We were never going.
You guys are all corrupt with your money.
Okay, but guys, today's serious, important topic that affects Shaka most important. Here we go. Heartbreak season in Kampala. What is going on, guys? Like, I don't know. It's like every single time I'm hearing
Pilombisi.
are breaking up. So what do you think is causing it? But for me, low-key, let's put it into context. Like, guys came from high school with their relationships. They come to uni,
But there are very few like surviving relationships.
because like you reach uni, then you realize
It's
you were in a relationship of proximity.
It was relationship by proximity.
Because like you were in a place where it was you and that girl and you were trapped. But like she's gone out there, she's seen guys that can treat her better.
Man, how
You've
can
gone out there, you've seen girls who are
But you see, I feel like it's a culture that our generation has adopted. There's no loyalty, there's no staying with one person.
I think for me it's under one bracket. There is no love.
There is. People love each other, but me loving you, according to some people, doesn't mean I have to be with you.
I
Only.
guess our definition of love is different.
Give me my armband, mine know your things.
Because I know you can't buy it.
Why?
Let's continue.
It is
She.
more
Anyway.
in the context of not to say that there is no love, but rather the way we define it from high school vis-a-vis campus is a different concept.
There's love, but cheating culture is a lot. And you see, everyone is there are a lot of people experimenting, and people are rushing into things these days. Like there are girls, I'm not saying that all of you, but there are girls from single sex school and guys from single sex schools. There's a lot of rushing into things. Like people who have started dating, like let's say in VAC, then they're like there's a lot of rushing into things. You don't know if like really
this is what you want,
like
everyone's trying it. I'm way, there's this
because there was a time when there were a lot of relationships
of being left behind,
Exactly.
Like you already feel like you're already behind, like guys this guy is telling you he's like had a threesome, you've never had sex, you feel you're like what?
The closest you've reached to seeing that is in a magazine, that's it.
But anyway, man, I feel like it's really the culture. Our generation is messed up.
Your generation?
It is you and me. We were born in the same year. We are messed.
I was born in 2003. Okay.
Anyway, but that's what I was telling you. Even in the long run, other than dating, and if you can't maintain a relationship for months, you get it? That's why I feel like it's going to be a big problem once we go into the future.
For me, I think the goal is what do you intend to get out of a relationship? Because I think the reasons people date are different, based off different people. Some people date for love. Some people date for convenience, for satisfaction, whichever that may be, financial, emotional, sexual. So it depends on what the value for the relationship is. And that's why for me, I think that if you're not dating for love, because dating for love means that you're dating this person with the aim that this person could be it. You feel me? That this person could be it. I think then the whole relationship thing just becomes a bit meaningless.
I get that, but anyway, might feel bad for. I know two people who have.
Aren't you?
No, hurt me. Like their relationships have ended,
Man.
and it's sad. Because people really, that stuff really like affects people, Actually, really affects people. You know when my first heartbreak was?
Tell us. Give us the tea.
No, don't say it like that.
Give us the tea.
It was in P6.
P6.
Ah.
Ooh,
P6.
I know who.
First we
Wait.
It wasn't her.
Who?
It wasn't her.
Who?
Now,
Okay, you can't say
anyway,
that.
but
P.S. all of us were in the same primary school, so that's why we know we're in.
But you see, what happened? From that moment, that was my turning point. From that moment, I have never allowed myself to feel like that again.
Others have to.
Well, I was even moving. I didn't. What am I feeling? It's different from pain. It's different from anger.
Others had their turning points in all.
Honestly,
I did in P6.
P6.
Where was your turning point?
Mine was.
You don't have a turning point per se.
No, I actually had my first turning point in senior 4 VAC. Senior 4 VAC. I always remember that relationship to this day. 4 years of my life.
Now, do you see what makes it worse
4
for me?
years.
Yeah,
What makes it worse for me? What makes it worse for me? I wasn't dating a person.
Yeah, for you just pathetic.
So it was mad. I even still remember that feeling. Like if I think about it, the heartbreak comes back.
I think that's what sometimes I guess girls don't get about guys. Like guys don't forget. Like that shit just stays with you.
Some guy at movies, some guy who like somebody of mine, he is talking to 4 girls at the same time, and his policy is he makes you love him to break your heart because of some girl who broke him. So it's like everyone has to what? Everyone has to pay. Everyone has to pay for what she did.
His villain arc is legendary. You see, for me, like recently, I just also have a couple of friends that broke up, and man, this guy's relationship was serious. You feel me? Like it was that stuff where I legit thought that
it's going to lead to something later. And
man, it just puts into context, like if they can't make it, do we stand a chance? I have that thing in my mind, like, because like it's scary hours we live in, you guys. Like when it comes to love, the whole love dynamic, like everyone's just insecure. Everyone just is I don't know what to tell you. Like you, as you said, like there's a cheating culture. There's a city boy culture. There's a city boy culture. There's a city girl culture as well.
There's also city girl culture.
No, me.
I'm joking. I was just trying to mess with you.
No, but you see,
but like either way, like it puts into like I guess like people like me who are like hardcore believers in the game. We are too scared to enter anything because of the reputation of these streets at the moment.
anyway, but you see, that's why I feel like people say don't look for it.
Let it find
Don't
you.
look for it, and don't
You see, it's not
don't
even a-
avoid it at the
That's
same
the
time.
thing. You see, that's the thing, because I think like at this point, there are people out there who like have been crushed so bad that if something good comes to them,
They will
they
fear
will
taking
start,
it.
like they'll be like, she said this too, like he said this too, like I'm not saying for just
That's how it
he-
started.
Like he'll be
That's
like
how-
this is how it started. She said all the right things, he said all the right things, and like that insecurity is like inherent. It's difficult to overpass. It's not just something that happens. So
Plus another thing,
I guess
feel
my
like,
advice to you guys is stop breaking hearts. And secondly, if love finds you, if there's a possibility of love with someone, give it a chance. Don't run away. Don't be a coward like most of us.
People
Let love make you happy.
give in the context of that also, please recover.
Man, the recovery, but it's not about you. See. I think some people can take a couple. Okay, I don't think if you love someone, you can recover in a couple of days.
Exactly.
But like, I think like the recovery part is really not really per se about you.
It is
But
more
about like the whole circumstance. It needs time. It needs
Yeah.
time to like get over it. I just feel like don't cause trauma to other people because trauma was caused to you.
how will they learn? Maybe it's their turning point. Maybe everyone deserves at least one heartbreak
What?
in
Villain
their
arc.
life.
Villain arc.
No, not a villain arc, but to teach you that human beings are evil.
So what? Character development.
yeah, you have to. You have
That
to.
part in the middle of the novel where life is not going well. The beginning part is always nice. The last part is always nice. That part in the middle.
But I feel also another thing that's affecting people is, let's say, like at campus, the amount of options you think you have. You feel
The amount of
stops
options you may have also.
yeah,
May have.
stop you from getting with one person who you think things may go well with, because you think
You think
that at this time I'll be able to, let's say, get this one, get the other
No, like,
one.
basically, a person you will fail to get to that one person because you'll be like, if I'm going to go with this one person, I'm going to have to give up all the options I have.
But if you see, if there's possibility for love, I don't think that's a sacrifice. I think that's
but
I think
now,
that's not even a sacrifice. I think that's just inherent.
It's easy, but it's just that
No, you
nowadays
see,
people
that's-
have that thing of
But also, I also think like be patient with the people that you love or with the people that you like, because I mean I feel like it's important to understand people's past traumas. It's important to understand the things that happen. That's why I think communication is key. Like you need to understand that some people aren't going to. I know, like because sometimes like you feel like someone wants you to rush straight to the ending. But like
yet someone wants
I'm
still
letting you
watching.
in.
Yes.
Letting you in is even new territory for me. You feel me? Yeah? So just be patient with the people.
Give
that
the
you
person time.
move with the people at the pace that they are willing to move. And I mean, because sometimes like these girls have been traumatized, these guys have been traumatized. So I guess it's
Physics,
important.
imagine.
I guess it's important for you to understand why they are the way they are and be patient with them. Because if it really means something to you, yeah, you should be able to understand and wait for them to be able to give you all of themselves. Because they're not going to wake up one day and they're, here is the key to my heart, here is the key to my mind. Take it.
Yes.
But you see, I also feel like
Even
what's
then-
spoiling things now is because a lot of people are on try and error. They're not looking for anything.
They're just
They're
exploring.
just trying. So
But like, why explore in a relationship? That's the part I don't understand.
The fact that
Like, can't you get what you want without having to tell someone to commit to something? Like, if you do intend to not lead something serious, then why commit to it? That
the
doesn't
person
make
will
sense to me.
be like,
For me, it has never made.
now-
Because why date? Like you see, let's say a guy wants Lash, or a girl wants a guy to spoil her. Yeah, can't you guys like do that without the cuff? Because I feel like it's very possible to get both things without entering an arrangement. You feel? Yeah, I mean entering a relationship, but actually entering an arrangement where you guys just.
because they are now.
no, but you see, the people get into relationships thinking that it's going to be, what do you call sunshine and rainbows, but when they get into it, yeah, when they get into it
can be if you give it time.
No, I don't think love is about time.
No, I don't mean the love aspect, but
yeah, but the relationship
itself.
No, what I'm saying.
So for me, you remember last time what I said like love is instantaneous.
Yes,
but relationships are built.
Yes.
And about being intentional, like you have to wake up every day and constantly choose this person and work towards ensuring that you guys are happy. If there is no effort, if there's no intention to it,
then
what I'm saying is, guys get into relationships, and the truth is, they really like the person. They really think that they're going to stay with this person and what, like it's going to be this and this person. But as time goes on, I don't know why, because of the cheating culture in Kampala.
You're also in Kampala, sir.
People what? people end up doing straight to your activities.
actually I got you instead. Funny. People get caught up.
People don't. I don't know why. Like there's a lot of cheating. People don't.
Who cheated on you?
No, me. By the way, me ever since P6.
For you sat down and declared that oath, you'd never go there.
No, I don't allow myself to. If I get that feeling again, I'll get a heart attack. So.
And the truth is, heartbreak pain is. It's physical pain plus emotional pain plus mental pain.
It's worse if you're not dating.
Now that one hits different. Because now in your head you're like, well, let's just
I guess like, you know, we're at a point where we have to sit down and analyze like, are we able to give love? Because I also think we are problems when we lead people on before you without being able to give them.
But you see, the problem with that is that human beings, people love the attention. If you know a girl likes you, it's so hard for you to tell her that I don't like you back, but people like being liked and not liking the person back.
You see, that's what the problem is. I didn't say
you are maybe the problem.
No, Shaka, let me tell you something.
Difficult choices. Is there any right choice that is not difficult?
There's no, because if you
let me tell you, there are a lot of people who, the entire people you know that like you, but you like that they like you.
Likes me, I'm a lonely guy.
Now we're being serious here. So don't you know people who you know like you, but anyway,
let's continue.
Hypothetically, wouldn't you like the idea of being liked by someone?
Yes, but that doesn't make it right for me to milk it.
Exactly, it's not right. It's not right.
Of course,
but
I would like the feeling.
People, it's people like seeing where it will go, even if they have no intention of going there.
Yeah, true.
You feel it?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's like also a big problem right now. I think the problem is there's karma. What you do to others is going to happen to you. You feel it? Like you've done that to this person and you're going to like a person and they're also going to lead you on and it ends up going what? It ends up going nowhere. This Olympia thing. This is Manzi's room, by the way.
You've told people my location. No, what's the afraid? No.
Well, do you think they can...
Please bloop that out.
Don't.
I'm serious, bloop that out.
This is Manzi's room.
Yeah, it's my room.
I sat with a man's.
Yeah, that's my room. But like...
Oh yeah, it all goes there. I'm joking.
Exactly what goes down.
Anyway, so...
But now I'm optimistic. There are going to be a lot of love seasons since Gabs is coming.
Gabsy.
But that's temporary.
I prefer to call those
marriages of convenience.
Yes, marriages of convenience.
Temporary.
A lot of
bursts of excitement.
A lot of never know. Some people's seeds may start from there.
But man, you know that someone you date right now you could ideally marry.
That is the basic aim.
Mark my words, guys. The next girl that you hear in the relationship.
La 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 la. Everyone do la 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 la. Lies.
I don't do it for fun. I don't date for fun.
But you think, one thing also I think, these flings people have also affect relationships that they may have in the future.
I think so. Yeah.
So, you going around people just for fun and excitement is going to affect what you get in the future.
My soulmate could be in there watching girls.
Manzi, the amount of things you have told me, eh?
Where I get my collection of rings. No, but honestly, no. Like, jokes aside, like, I know whatever, but like, for me, the plan is the next girl I date is. But just so you know me, I don't date. I just don't do that. Dating, Paul. I don't end a relationship for.
Anyway. But, so when is that going
Paul
to
has
be?
never been in a relationship like that. Have you ever been in a relationship?
Me? After P6? Okay, this is what happened.
No, like,
No,
you've
said even on for P6 wasn't a relationship.
Yeah, it was a
have you ever been in
So
a
meaning-
I have. I've been in like real relationships. I've been in 2
What are not real relationships? What are those?
where it's not.
Did you guys tell each other you love each other at night? I love you, boo. Good night.
But
Then you're in a relationship.
no, have I said this? No, I've not.
Don't lie.
No, but you know, you would know if you're in a relationship, right? And people around you would know if you're in a relationship. Plus, those things were school things. So do school things apply as relationships?
Of course, like how many
They
people
do
got married from school,
Exactly.
bro?
Not they
Yeah,
become
their story.
relationships after they leave school.
We started from high school. Yeah.
Would you want that for yourself though? With where your life is right now.
Yeah, my life is right now.
So considering relationships you've had since high school,
Would
do
I
you,
want
see,
to?
do you see that happening for you?
Do you-
Having a relationship where something started in high school?
Right now, I don't see the prospect of that. Like when I look back, I don't really see that prospect.
So you're one of those people who think that you've not yet met your wife.
I don't want to jinx it, man. I don't want to jinx it. I could have met her, and I don't know yet that she's going to be the one.
Can I ask you something? Do you wish you have not yet met her?
And I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm
Okay.
indifferent about it.
Honestly,
I mean, the truth is, if she's wife is a dull statement. If I have met the one.
So that one is different from your wife?
No. I'm saying like you could marry someone that you don't love. You could marry some marriages. People marry for convenience all the time. Like so, I just think that marriage itself is a.
you need to have.
I'm not against marriage, and I do want to get married one day. But like, I don't think that the signing of the document and the red and the white dress and everything is a determinant of happiness for me.
Rather,
I think
it is more about having to get someone.
that you can actively, constantly be in love with for the rest of your life.
Because
Like wake up every morning and she
And
is
look
still
at-
the
and
most beautiful
still-
woman in the world.
Yeah, but you see, that's going to be hard for you guys, because.
What do you mean?
No, okay. I'm not meaning you guys like as in you 2 guys, but us like
Current
people
generation.
because mom, I really believe the flings people are having are going to affect their situations. And that being said, you're going to fail to stay with the one person you genuinely love just because you've
Fail-
experienced
fail to-
different.
Fail to stay with the one you love or chase away the one.
No.
I think for him what he's saying, like the flings become a part of your personality. And like,
Yeah.
Oh, like what? That's
So even with the flings people are having, it's not that they don't like someone at the moment. You feel
It's
it?
just that.
But it's just a fling. You get it? So
I agree with you like 80%, and I disagree with you like 20%. Because to a certain degree, I think that if you love someone, if you do love someone, she is enough. He
but you
is
see,
enough.
Manzi, you're coming from from a point of not knowing what love is. You get? You don't. Have you felt it to know what it is?
We're not doing this on YouTube. Just
No, but honestly speaking, you can't tell me that when you get into that relationship, you will. The way you're saying it is like as if you know what it's going to be like at that moment.
It doesn't matter what it's like. It's what matters is how you feel. The
So do you know that
circumstances don't
feeling?
matter. Yes, I do. Yes, I know that feeling.
So is that feeling still there?
No, it can. It can last if it is mutual in equal measure.
But you see,
that feeling basically, it's not that it just disappears. It's just that you start
You know that
getting
feeling you talked
yourself
about? The
more.
feeling that you remember?
Yes.
no, my feeling is of heartbreak.
No.
So how could you be
But-
heartbreak if you didn't feel this?
No, I didn't. No, it wasn't. I didn't love.
but
I
let's-
didn't love. It
let's-
was like
let's assume, yes.
liking crash what was
It happened, yes, but you'd still be open to one if you actually fall in a person, right?
No, okay. My point is, you can't say that you're doing all these things, you're going around, and when you meet the person, you're going to stay because it's going to be a different type of love. You feel it? So you can't say it's going to be a different type of love if you've not experienced that love and you know what that love is going to feel like. That will compel you to stay with that one person.
You've never seen a person who was going around, meet a person and just sit.
No.
You've never seen it?
You've never seen it? Hey!
Who? Where?
That's me.
Like completely.
Completely.
I don't believe you can. I don't think you can completely. Old habits die hard. That's what I really believe. So
what is the cause of the habit? Most of the times, these habits were caused by heartbreak, and they can be healed by love. Do you understand?
No, but you see, most players that were not heartbroken. It's just what
they were born players.
No, it's just what you are. It's what
it's a single fuckboy.
No.
One fuckboy. Whose origin story does not begin with a girl. I will give you money, Paul. I want you to find me one.
Anyway, the people viewing know what I'm saying.
City girl. It goes both ways.
No, sometimes it's just the character of a person.
There is no. I do not believe
character is built.
So you think everyone
I have met, every single guy I have met, and every single girl I have met who decide to take that path, it began with an individual treating them in a way that didn't.
That was shit.
And then you don't know love will fix that. Because you don't know what that feeling is like.
What do you mean you don't know what that feeling is like? It's that feeling that caused you to be the way you are.
How can I put it? You guys are failing to understand what I mean.
Oh, we are disagreeing with what you're saying.
What do you think I mean?
I think what you mean is that it is you cannot comprehend the thought of someone moving around, then meeting someone and someone transforming their life. I think I disagree with you on that.
Anyway,
I think someone can
transform.
Okay, what that can happen, where someone meets another person and the person changes them. But if it's among 5 people, one person is always affected by that love. But from what I
love
see,
is not easy to get.
Do you also agree that there are people who go around and fail to maintain good things because of the habits that they have?
But yes, absolutely, that's very true.
Yeah, that's what
but
I mean.
But the good things, the thing. Because sometimes, I feel like sometimes
there's something.
Let me give you an example.
There's that thing.
Because for me, sometimes I have this argument all the time, and someone tells you like, she's caring, she's a good girl, she's like a girl can fit every box. Paul, I'm telling you, every box. She'll never cheat on you. She's caring, she's loving, she's beautiful, she's goal-oriented. But there's just one problem. You just don't feel it. And if that feeling isn't there, there's nothing that can recreate it.
Even if they brought heaven on earth for you.
That's why sometimes someone can put you in the spot. They're like, dude, she's perfect, yes, but she's just not the one, because that feeling is just not.
But anyway, if the person is not, if you don't feel that person, even if they, because it is that feeling you have for that person.
I know it's selfish to say that. It's selfish to say that, like, even if they are perfect in every category, they are not enough. But the truth is, they aren't. They just aren't. And you can't force it. And that's why sometimes I say that you cannot look for perfection, because that cannot satisfy the void that has to be filled by love.
When you have love for that person doesn't have to check all the boxes. Them checking the boxes will just
is a plus.
Just a plus.
Yeah, but you see, that's far from my point. You feel it? Like, I really believe we are human beings, and we in a way program ourselves because of the things we do. You feel it? So one thing I really try to avoid is being here and being there and being here and being there. I don't want my mind to be trained in a way that I can't stay in one situation. You feel it? Yeah. So I feel like if you keep up with multitasking, you're going to reach in a good thing and fail to
still be like.
because I feel like and you reach in a good thing but fail to stay in the good
context. There's also never trying something, then entering a relationship and then wanting to try stuff after you settle.
Exactly.
I think allow yourself room to see what's out there. Then don't
really
overdo it, because I feel like sometimes that's why guys come to uni sometimes and they try these things, because like you've seen people who are older and they're coming down here you see a 40-year-old guy coming to our hostel here and picking a younger girl, because he missed that stage and now he's reliving his, you feel me?
glory days.
Glory days.
But I feel like anyway, that's not the topic for today.
Anyway, guys, so that is heartbreak season for you. I think. Give us what you think. We're going to be more consistent. I didn't say this last time, but I promise we're going to be more consistent.
And feel free to drop any topics you feel.
We really do want to have topics that you guys want. So this time we're getting our topics from the comments. Whichever topic is commented out there, we're going to try it out. Yeah.
And also, the topic is heartbreak season. So, guys have gotten their hearts broken one day. Take it from me, whose heart was broken in P6. It gets better. It doesn't.
And also, guys that are breaking hearts, reduce the rate. It's not down.
We're tired of having to pay for your sins.
Guys and girls.
We're tired of having to pay for your sins.
Don't get in things for convenience. Like actually want it and let it actually be it.
And as I always say, if you want a fairy tale, look for a fairy tale.
Yada yada yada.
Don't settle for Paul's theories.
No, don't look for a fairy tale.
No, don't settle. I'm just saying don't settle for less just because it's the best option available. You feel me? If you want a fairy tale.
But you say that like as if me, I mean settle for less.
What? You guys, this has been the Don't Touch Me podcast.
Anyway, we missed you.
Till next time, guys. Till next time. Uninvited. I couldn't find it. I had to turn up out of the blue, uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, couldn't find it. So, ugly guy, just tell us what's up.
Yeah, man.
You know you're ugly, eh?
Yeah, man. Haters gotta hate.
Hello, guys. I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
Scene, take, action.